I think supply is the overwhelming priority in the housing market at the moment. We've seen an important increase, but there's a long way to go. For some 25 years now, we've been building probably about half the number of homes we need. So getting that number up year on year to closer to 200,000 is the priority for the Housing Minister. I think in terms of supply, it's important to loosen up the planning arrangements, so permitted development rights being changed is a good example, but also making sure that there's sufficient long-term investment into the private rented sector. And that's where the use of the housing guarantees that, if you like, underpin private investment are going to be crucial. And we've heard more at this conference about how the Build to Rent Fund and the housing guarantees are going to make a real difference to the long term of the private rented sector. I want to see much more progress in getting our public land, which is surplus, into use. We have far too many parts of Whitehall and indeed local government which has either empty buildings and idle land and other assets which could be turned into productive development. And that's why I think we need to create a cost for the public sector of retaining surplus land and an incentive by changing the financial rules so that they then turn that into development and obviously then into family homes. I think the crucial thing is the work that Andrew Stanford's been doing in terms of the private rented task force, which is talking to the local authorities so they can see that by having private rented next to owner occupation, you can actually build more homes in total than would otherwise be the case if you only have one tenure in one place. So actually, PRS could actually help the total housing supply and not just within that sector.